Hello everyone, I'm Joshua from GTK-Man82, and sorry it's been a while. I just haven't really been uploading or trying to upload lately. But today we're doing Hunger Games, but Mandalorian. If you guys have watched the show, hopefully you guys know who these people are, like Din Djarin, Grogu, the Armorer, Frog Lady, Cara Dune, Grief Karga, Bo-Katan, Paz Vizsla, Moff Gideon, the cafeteria stormtrooper from season 2, who just witnessed Migs Mayfeld just kill one of the officers there. But with YouTube, this is all fictional, so please don't demonetize me or ban the video or anything like that. And Luke Skywalker, Migs Mayfeld, Crate Dragon, Koska Reeves. Why is Koska Reeves in here twice? Dark Trooper, Pelimoto, Boba Fett, R2-D2, Fennec Shand, the client, is the guy who hired the Mandalorian, Ahsoka Tano, Stormtrooper, and Dr. Pershing. And here we go. By the way, this might be a two-parter. It says Koska Reeves ran away from the cornucopia. The cafeteria shore trooper runs into the cornucopia and hides. Cara Dune runs from the cornucopia, and so does Ahsoka Tano and Bo-Katan. Din Djarin, Paz Vizsla, and Koska Reeves work together to get as many supplies as possible. The Dark Trooper runs away from the cornucopia, so does Grief Karga and Fennec Shand. The client scares Stormtrooper away from the cornucopia. Boba Fett finds a canteen of water. Crate Dragon grabs his shield, leaning on the cornucopia. The Armorer runs from the cornucopia. Frog Lady takes a sickle, whatever that is, from inside the cornucopia. Luke Skywalker kills Migs Mayfeld, our first death, as he tried to run. Luke Skywalker is on the offensive. Grogu runs away from the cornucopia. Pelimoto runs away too, and so does R2-D2. Moff Gideon snatches a pair of scythes, and Dr. Pershing takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Dr. Pershing injured himself. Stormtrooper constructs a shack. And Luke Skywalker makes a slingshot. Luke Skywalker's in it for the long run here. Frog Lady scares Koska Reeves off. Grief Karga picks flowers. Cara Dune sprains her ankle while running away from Boba Fett. Does that mean she's dead, or... Din Djarin strangles Koska Reeves with a rope. Sheesh. Koska Reeves just died. Second death. And Din Djarin is already picking people off. Ahsoka Tano collects fruits from a tree. Pelimoto... Wait, where is it? Pelimoto hunts for other tributes. Crate Dragon attacks... The Crate Dragon attacks R2-D2, but he manages to escape. The Dark Trooper thinks about home. They're droids. How can they think? I guess maybe they can think, but still. Fennec Shand diverts the client's attention and runs away. Cafeteria Stormtrooper fishes. Bo-Katan and Paz Vizsla split up to search for resources. The Armorer and Grogu work together to drown Moff Gideon. Oh, Grogu's just a baby. And they already killed Moff Gideon? This is all on day 1. Okay, so here are the following tributes here. Migs Mayfeld from District 5. Koska Reeves from District 11. And Moff Gideon from District 2. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. So right now, Din Djarin and Grogu have a kill. So does the Armorer. And so does Luke Skywalker. And that's everyone who has kills. Night 1. The Armorer bashes Bo-Katan's head into a rock several times. Ooh. Rough way to go out. Luke Skywalker and the client talk about tributes still alive. Crate Dragon tends to Pelimoto's wounds. Cara Dune stays awake all night. Din Djarin, Ahsoka Tano, and Paz Vizsla cheerily sing songs together. Grogu, Dark Trooper, and Grief Karga sleep in shifts. R2D2 thinks about home. Another droid thinking about home here. Cafeteria, Stormtrooper, Fog Lady, Casca. Oh, yes, Casca Reeves didn't die. And Stormtrooper sleep in shifts. Pershing is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Fennec Shan begs for Boba Fett to kill her. He reluctantly obliges and kills Fennec Shan. Okay, honestly, Boba Fett and Fennec Shan work together a lot, so kind of makes sense. I don't know, it's still not right. By the way, I'm sorry there aren't images. I was struggling to get images in. The armorer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Din Djarin discovers a cave. Casca Reeves receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Is it the... never mind. I can't think of that Jedi's name. I'll try to think more about it. Cara Dune injures herself. Dr. Pershing begs for Greef Karga to kill him. He refuses, keeping Dr. Pershing alive. Crete Dragon travels to higher ground. Frog Lady tends to Luke Skywalker's wounds. Paz Villa explores the arena. Stormtrooper tries to sleep through the entire day. Ahsoka sprains her ankle while running from the client. What's Bobu? Boba Fett scares Grogu off. R2D2 searches for a water source. Dark Trooper tries to spear a fish with the trident. Where'd that come from? Cafeteria Shore Trooper begs for Pelimoto to kill him. She refuses and keeps him alive. Proceed. Fallen tributes. 2 cannon shots are heard in the distance. Bo-Katan has died, and so has Fennec Shand. Night 2. Dr. Pershing decapitates Stormtrooper with the sword. Dang, dude. Wow. In the show, he is, really scared, and then in this, he's just going for it. Wow. Frog Lady kills off Boba Fett by setting off an explosive. Honestly, this seems kind of in character. In episode 2, she seems like a really scared old frog lady and is just trying to save her babies. Then she saves Grogu by shooting a bunch of spiders out of his head. The client, Crate Dragon, and Dark Trooper sleep in shifts. Pazville and Ahsoka Tano talk about the tribute still alive. Luke Skywalker forces Carden to kill Din Djarin or Cafeteria Stormtrooper. She decides to kill Din Djarin. Sheesh. Okay, now, that's kind of out of character. Cara Dune and him are really good friends in the show. But this game does what it wants, I guess. The armorer destroys Casca Reeves' supplies while she is sleeping. Greef Karga, Pelimoto, and R2D2 discuss the games, what might happen in the morning. Grogu is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Ahsoka Tano thinks about home. Frog Lady, Grogu, Greef Karga, Dr. Pershing raid Carden's camp while she is hunting. The cafeteria Stormtrooper tries to sleep through the entire day. Pelimoto overhears Crate Dragon and Paz Villa talking in the distance, and Dark Trooper receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Casca Reeves begs for Luke Skywalker to kill her, but he refuses and keeps Casca Reeves alive. R2D2 strangles the armorer after engaging in a fist fight. Okay, how would he even do that with, little prong arm things? The client makes a slingshot. The fallen tributes. 4 cannons are shot in the distance. Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, Din Djarin, and the armorer have all died. Night 3. Greef Karga convinces Paz Vizsla to snuggle with him. Okay. Frog Lady, Luke Skywalker, and Ahsoka and the client track down and kill Cafeteria Stormtrooper. Not the Cafeteria Stormtrooper. Pelimoto sets up camp for the night. Crate Dragon and Dr. Pershing sleep in shifts. R2D2, Dark Trooper, and Cara Dune sleep in shifts. Grogu lets Casca Reeves into his shelter. Okay, that is going to be the end of part 1. I'll see y'all in a little bit with part 2 and